Good evening. I think we are live. Kathleen Henderson here from Yankee Homestead and Gold Upline Leader for our Oil Together Now Oils team. I have to say that Facebook changed the way that live videos work, so I'm still trying to get used to this new format here. Hopefully I will see your comments pop up and be able to tell when y'all join me live. I am, still trying to get the lay of the land here with this new format, but I'm going to jump right in. It's April. Happy April. Wow, a lot has changed since the last time I went live for our team. How are you guys doing? It's a crazy time, isn't it? We're going to talk about some immune support tips tonight in tonight's video. We also are going to talk about our April promotions. And then at the end of our video tonight, I have some prizes to give away to guests joining us live. Hey, Karen. Okay, it is popping up for me, so that's great. The capsules are in a short, fat tub. Okay. Yarrow Pom. Sorry, I forgot to grab two things that I wanted to talk about tonight, and my family is fetching those things for me. But so this month's special oils are Clementine. Clementine is our product of the month. That's the one that you get free automatically when you place a 125-point loyalty order by the 15th of the month. We're also going to talk about Melissa. I should be showing these to you. Clementine and Melissa is on sale this month. This is one of our really special luxury oils. It is a little pricey. It is a little bit of an investment, but it's good for immune support, among other things. So we'll talk about Melissa tonight. And then we also have another sale item. Hey, Faith, the Yarrow Pom capsules, which I'll show you in a second. And then we have a special promotion going on this month in honor of Mother's Day. There is a collection of 5 floral oils called Precious Florals. That's the Mother's Day limited time offer. It's only available while supplies last. When it sells out, then that's that. These are the Yarrow Pom capsules that are also on sale during the month of April, and we'll talk about those tonight. And then, then we'll give away some prizes at the end. So let's talk about Clementine first. I am drinking it in my water. So that's one way that you can use it. It has a citrus taste, obviously, like Clementine. And it's good for a lot of things. If you are familiar with our other citrus oils like wild orange, lemon, tangerine, lime, grapefruit, it has some similar properties and some similar uses, but the flavor and the aroma is a little bit different. So Clementine is a hybrid of sweet and mandarin orange. It smells like orange with a hint of lemon. It's high in limonene. That's also present in many of our citrus oils, but it's high in limonene, which is known to support cellular health when you take it internally. Also, when you take it internally, it supports cardiovascular health, immune function, metabolic function, and the nervous systems. And limonene also shows strong cleansing properties. So it's good for cleaning surfaces. You can put it in a spray bottle of water and use it that way. And Clementine is uplifting to the mood and the emotions, the mind. So that's what's cool about adding citrus oils like Clementine to your water, is that you're getting those internal benefits that I just mentioned by ingesting, ingesting the oils. And you're also getting the aromatic benefit as you smell it from your water, like I am right now. And you're getting those the emotional support, the uplifting, the energizing, and all of those properties as well. So in addition to adding some Clementine to your drinking water, other ways to use it are to put it in the diffuser. It's a really nice one to diffuse. You can combine it with other oils that you like. I have a few diffuser recipes to share with you in a minute. And you can also, as I mentioned, put it in a spray bottle of water, like 5 drops or so, and use it as a surface cleanser, your kitchen, your bathroom, wherever. I know that that's high on the radar for a lot of people right now, is cleaning and disinfecting. So Clementine is a good one to use for that. Here are a few diffuser blends that you can try with your Clementine oil. Combine it with rosemary. And remember, these are all just loose guides. So if there's an oil that you aren't so crazy about in a diffuser blend, then just switch it out with something else that you do like. Or if you want to increase the drops of a certain oil that you really like, you know, feel free to experiment and play around with these diffuser blends. They're just kind of a loose guide and a jumping off point for you. So one idea is to combine it with rosemary, 2 drops rosemary and 3 drops clementine. Another one that it combines well with is peppermint. So 2 drops peppermint and 3 drops clementine. And then here's a trio of oils to try. Clementine, 3 drops of clementine, 3 drops of each oil. Clementine, frankincense, and bergamot. And then let's talk about Melissa. Melissa is actually, I should ask, give a little quiz. Does anybody know another name for Melissa? Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. I thought it was updating my comments, and it didn't. I have to physically, manually scroll here. So I'm sorry. Karen can't wait to hear more about Melissa. Hi, Beth. Clementine is Faith's favorite to add to her water. Hi, Rachel. Sorry, y'all. I'll try to keep up with your comments now that I know that. For those of you who are just joining us, this probably doesn't matter too much to you, but on my end, since the last time I went live with y'all, Facebook changed the format of how the live videos work. So I'm still kind of getting oriented to this new layout. But we just finished up talking about Clementine, which is our free oil of the month. Just a reminder that the free product of the month is automatically added to your order whenever you place a loyalty order that is 125 points or more by the 15th of the month. So free Clementine coming your way. If you, I don't get it, Faith. And Rachel is saying lemon balm is the other name of Melissa. Yes, it is. So Melissa is on sale this month, 10% off, which is a significant savings because of the cost of Melissa. It's a great time. Take advantage of that savings and take advantage of this opportunity to add this to your stash if you don't have Melissa in your stash yet, because it's a good one to have on hand. One of its top uses is, a lot of people say they like to add it to their immune support combos for big guns immune support. So when it's time to bring out the big guns for immune support, like maybe now, Melissa is a good one to add. A couple of other things about Melissa. It is from the lemon balm plant. It's steam distilled from the leaves and the tops of lemon balm. And I've actually grown lemon balm before, and it's fun. You know, Melissa smells just like those plants that I have grown. And it's interesting because it's easy to grow, very easy to grow, but I guess it takes so many little leaves and top parts of the plants to make just one little 5 milliliter bottle of Melissa that it makes it a more rare oil. It is also supportive emotionally, like I'm talking about the kinds of feelings when you feel very sad, down in the dumps, and also for anxious feelings, can be very supportive in those regards. And here are a few ways to use it. I already mentioned adding it to immune support. So like if you like to make up an immune support roller, you could add Melissa, add that to your immune support roller for immune support, and then obviously roll that on daily or as needed. A lot of people talk about the benefits of placing 1 drop of Melissa under the tongue daily, just for overall health. Obviously, you're going to reap that immune support as well, but also for mental focus and clarity and uplifted mood. So pretty significant impact. I've heard, Yes, Faith. Sorry, I was not tracking with you. Faith is being funny, and she suggested that Missy could be another name for Melissa. Haha. Oh, I'm so one track that I missed your joke. Thank you for adding a little levity to our video tonight. Anyway, I've heard of some really impactful stories from folks who made a point of using Melissa daily under the tongue, 1 drop under the tongue every day. So that's something to consider. It's also soothing to cold sores, and you can actually make a lip balm or just a salve, a balm from coconut oil and shea butter, and add some Melissa oil and use that as sort of preventive measures and also to soothe any kind of skin eruptions like that. And then I've also heard that it's great for diluting and applying to the abdomen for help with regulating hormones, especially for those dealing with fertility issues or monthly concerns. Hey, Angela. I missed you hopping on. I'm glad you could join us tonight. Okay, and here are a few diffuser blends that you can use your Melissa oil for. One calls for 4 oils. 1 drop Melissa, 2 drops lemon, 2 drops tangerine, and 1 drop ylang ylang. Okay, diffuser blend number 2 with your Melissa oil is 1 drop Melissa, 2 drops bergamot, and 2 drops frankincense. My all-time favorite. And then another one is also includes Clementine, our free product of the month. 3 drops Clementine, 1 drop lime, and 3 drops Melissa. That sounds like a good one. Okay, so let's move on to the Yarrow Pom capsules. We have 2 items on sale this month. Melissa is 10% off, and so is this little tub of Yarrow Pom Cellular Beauty Complex capsules. They are designed to work in combination with our Yarrow Pom Nutritive Duo, the oil blend that has yarrow oil with the pomegranate seed oil. I don't have that here to show you, but it comes with the dropper. Faith said, I got Melissa 3 months ago and still haven't used it yet. This class is perfect. Now I can actually use the oil. Yes! Now you know what to use it for. And Angela loves the sound of those diffuser blends. So the Yarrow Pom dropper, the Nutritive Duo, is designed to take internally and to apply topically. The Yarrow Pom hydrating serum is obviously designed for topical use on the body. The Yarrow Pom dropper can be used on the face. The Yarrow Pom, the pump hydrating serum can be used kind of from the neck down. And then the Yarrow Pom capsules are designed to be taken internally, and all 3 of those things work together to support several things. Let's talk about that. To support healthy skin, beautifying the skin. The capsules improve skin firmness and reduce skin imperfections. They illuminate and brighten the complexion. They also, taking it internally, provides powerful antioxidant support. We all use that. And it promotes cellular health and healthy metabolic function. I've actually heard amazing things about taking the capsules and using the oil for metabolic support and helping with weight management and weight loss. Faith loves lime. It's her second favorite citrus. Yes, I love lime also. I love all the citrus oils. It's hard to pick a favorite, but so that is about the Yarrow Pom. And I see that we have some other oily experts. A lot of you have been using oils for a while too. If I miss anything, or if you want to chime in about a way that you're using any of these oils or the capsules, please do. And I'm trying to watch for your comments so I can share them with everybody else. So let us know if you have other favorite ways of using Clementine, free product of the month, using Melissa, which is on sale this month. We're using our Yarrow Pom capsules. Angela says she uses Yarrow Pom on her face every day, the serum on her hands, and just started using the Yarrow Pom capsules, but more for the immune and cellular support. Yes, you know what? I think I forgot to mention that. I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons why the Yarrow Pom capsules are included in our sale items this month is that they can, I don't know if you saw that there is I'm going to talk about this more when we get to the immune support part in just a second, but there is a limit on the On Guard products, a limit to how many we can order because they've been in such high demand, obviously, at a time like this. So it's nice to have some other options for supporting your immune system. On Guard is kind of a, no-brainer, an obvious choice for immune support, but there are a lot of other oils and products that you can use to support your immune function, and the Yarrow Pom capsules will help with that as well. So thank you for reminding me about that, Angela. And then let's talk about the Precious Florals limited time Mother's Day special collection. 5 floral oils in that collection, and they're so cute. They're little 4 milliliter bottles. I think they have gold lids. And 4 of the oils we do have access to, and I'm going to show you those 4 that I already have. But the 5th oil in that Precious Florals collection is not available any other way. You can't purchase this 5th floral oil from doTERRA. The only way you can get it is in this special Mother's Day Precious Florals collection. So let's talk about those 5 floral oils. The oils are Rose and Neroli and Jasmine and Magnolia. And then the 5th one that I don't have to show you is Blue Lotus. That's the one that we can only get in this special Precious Florals collection. So let's talk about how to use those 5 floral oils. Rose is, I always say that frankincense is my number 1. Frankincense came first, and I love it for so many reasons, but I kind of feel like if I had been introduced to rose first before frankincense, rose might be my number 1 favorite oil. Don't tell anybody, but it's either a close second for me or a tie for first. I love rose oil. I'm going to tell you how you can use it and what it's good for. Faith should have just ordered her own Mother's Day gift. Yes, duh. There's always a limit of 4. There's usually a limit of 4. So order 1 for yourself, and then if you need to use it as a gift for your mama or somebody else, order more than 1, up to 4. Rachel's package arrived today, and she hasn't had a chance to open it and smell the new. Yes, you might have to go do that now. Yes, do it and tell us what you think, because I don't have one to report. And Angela says, Faith, you still can. Yes, you can, while supplies last. So Rose, my number 2-ish favorite oil, is good for the emotions and for skin. It helps to promote a clear, smooth complexion when you use it topically on your face. It helps to relieve tension, just kind of emotionally, but also physically. And it's emotionally uplifting. It's especially supportive during the time after childbirth. Ladies, if you know any new mamas or mamas to be, combine Rose with Neroli and have that ready. Sometimes that period after childbirth, even months after childbirth, can be a rocky time emotionally and hormonally for some gals. And Neroli and Rose combined can really help to support and promote feelings of happiness and contentment during that time, which is really important. Those are a few ways to use Rose. What else was I just going to say about this? Oh, it's also supportive to the immune system. And I've shared this before when we talk about Rose, but Emily Wright, one of our beloved doTERRA founders, has shared a really powerful story with us at convention twice, like 2 kind of installments of the same story about a very concerning skin issue that one of her children dealt with, and then some of her nieces and nephews, it kind of spread around. And she shared with us, the oils that they used. Because they believe so strongly in the oils, they opted to forego the standard treatment usually recommended for this serious skin condition, and they relied on our powerful natural essential oils. And Rose was one of the key players that they used for this pretty serious skin problem. So any kind of skin issue Rose is good for, as well as the emotions. and the mind. And like I said, it does support the immune system as well. So Neroli is the one that I mentioned combining rose with for that postpartum time. And it's also good for soothing anxious feelings and also good for the skin, reducing fine lines and redness of skin. I know some people who like to roll Neroli on around key areas of the face every night at bedtime. And even this area that tends to get more sun. Yes, Angela says it's an amazing story about the power of rose. And then Jasmine, what else? Oh, and Neroli can also help to balance hormones. So again, that's part of the reason why it's helpful in combination with rose during that postpartum time. And then Jasmine is the third floral oil included in the Precious Florals collection. It's good for deep conditioning and restoring moisture to the skin and the scalp. It's good for relieving head and neck tension. And it also helps to balance hormones throughout the month, ladies. And then Magnolia, some of these have similar uses. Again, helps with hormones and cramps at that time of the month. Soothing to skin, soothing to head tension, calming for anxious feelings, for relaxation, and even sleep. Magnolia, get this, Magnolia contains even more linalool than lavender does. So lavender is well known for properties of that help us relax and calm the mind and the brain. Some people aren't that crazy about the scent of lavender. It's a little bit polarizing. People either seem to love lavender or they don't care for it that much. So if you're not that crazy about lavender, I suggest trying Magnolia instead. So anything that you would use lavender for, especially emotionally or like preparing for bedtime, that kind of thing, try Magnolia instead. Do any of you have other ways to share with us how you like to use rose, neroli, jasmine, or magnolia? Ooh, I have a little tickle in my throat. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to keep sipping on my water. Okay, and Blue Lotus. I have not tried Blue Lotus yet, but here is what Emily Wright said about it. She said it's grown in small ponds, and the delicate blue blossoms are picked from the water lily plants in the early morning while in full bloom. And there's a reason why Blue Lotus was treasured by the Egyptians. They used it in their skincare regimens and for meditative practices. Its aromatic properties are both sedative and seductive in nature, which makes it perfect for nighttime application. And if you're feeling stressed and need some calm in your life, Blue Lotus is the perfect go-to. Emily likes to apply Blue Lotus over her heart, on her temples, and dab it on her pulse points. So those are some ideas for you for trying the Blue Lotus. And I forgot to mention that all 5 of these floral oils, either alone, singly, or combined, you can create different combinations, are really great choices for personal fragrance. Whichever ones you like the best, or whichever combos you like the best. It makes a really great like perfume or deodorant or just general personal fragrance. So those are our April oils. And then I wanted to share just a few quick immune support tips because obviously that is super high on the radar for all of us right now. And here is a great tip. If you happen to be running out of On Guard, or if you because of the limits placed on Guard right now, I have some substitutes to recommend to you. Does anybody have Harvest Spice or Holiday Joy? You have those around from the holiday season? Well, it turns out that Holiday Joy and Harvest Spice both contain some of those same oils that are in On Guard, like cinnamon, cassia, clove, and wild orange. So those are a great substitute, whether it's in the diffuser. Now, you don't want to ingest these, but whether it's in the diffuser or in a roller blend, an immune support roller blend, or in hand sanitizer that you make. I know hand sanitizer is a great idea at this particular moment in time, and I've heard that it's hard to find, to buy it. And again, there are limits placed on our On Guard products, so it's so easy to make your own hand sanitizer with just some fractionated coconut oil. Excuse me, fractionated coconut oil, and then a few drops of your oil of choice. So I often use a few drops of On Guard for my homemade hand sanitizer. But again, you could use Holiday Joy, you could use Harvest Spice, you could even use Clementine, Wild Orange, Purify, any oil like that with immune supportive properties that appeals to you. See, Beth is saying she has both of those holiday oils, so does Angela. And Rachel has been using Magnolia as a fragrance and to support healthy vein circulation. Yes. Rachel, Rachel is great with child right now, right? When is your due date, or how far along are you? And are you talking about vein circulation in your legs? I'm going to let her share her response there. And then one other immune support tip that I wanted to share with you tonight is just to focus on daily habits. This comes to when it comes to oils or whatever it is, food, hydration, exercise, getting outside and getting fresh air and sunshine. All of those are important for immune health. But when it comes to our oils, I want to encourage you to focus on 3 things and just kind of, we talked about these a lot when we used to do those monthly challenges. And if you've ever done any kind of challenge with us on our team, is just make it a habit, and write it down. Decide which oils you want to use for what or which times of day, and just, train yourself to get into a habit. So the 3 ways I want to encourage you to be using your oils right now on a daily basis is the 3 methods of application. So aromatically, topically, and internally. So breathe. I'm not talking about the breathe oil blend, but breathe the oils in. Somehow use the oils aromatically, whether it's putting them in your diffuser every day, running your diffuser every day, running it every night while you're sleeping, wearing diffuser jewelry, using your hair to diffuse, get those oils going to where you can inhale them daily and throughout the day. Okay, pick the oils that you like. If you want to focus on immune support oils, great. If you want to focus on the kinds of oils that will be uplifting to your mood and your emotions, use all of the oils are going to support your health and your immune function. So pick the oils that you like to smell and use them aromatically, and make it a point to do it daily. Keep the oils near your diffuser, or keep one in your pocket that you really like, or put them in your bathroom. Like we've talked about this before, hook it to a habit, whatever's going to help increase your chances of actually using the oils aromatically throughout the day. Do that. Rachel said, baby number 7 is due in early June. And yes, the veins in her legs. That's what I was thinking. Okay, so the second way I want to encourage you to use your oils every day is to wear your oils, roll it onto your skin, get it on your body, whether this is a personal fragrance like we were just talking about with the floral oils, whether it's for immune support purposes, mix up an immune support roller, roll that on every day. Hook it to a habit, again, whether it's in the morning when you get up, or at bedtime, or when you brush your teeth, or when you're sitting at your desk, or maybe when you're driving, well, not while you're driving in the car, but while you were in the car, safely stopped at a red light or in a parking spot or something like that. Although probably many of us are not driving many places these days. So wherever you're going to remember to use it and actually put it on your skin, do that. Okay, Rachel is also telling us that she just opened her Precious Florals Blue Lotus. Is lovely. She's having a hard time thinking how to describe it. It has a fruity undertone, but smells like a flower for sure. I've heard it described as a very mild, pleasant aroma. Yes, Angela says being stuck at home every day has made it really easy to remember to fill the diffusers. And I have talked about that before. You know, if you have kids who are old enough to use the diffuser at your house, put one of them in charge of it. Like designate that task as one of their daily responsibilities, or maybe it's your daily responsibility, but work it into the routine somehow so that somebody is loading the diffuser. Keep some diffuser recipes handy near the diffuser so you're never standing there stuck wondering what to put in the diffuser. You know, when we do these twice monthly Oil Together lives, we're always sharing diffuser recipes. You know, write those down, keep a little notebook of diffuser recipes and highlight, you know, mark the ones that you like and you want to use again, or the ones that you want to try, and like make a system for yourself. Make it easy for yourself. Have recipes nearby, have your oils near the diffuser, designate it, train somebody else to do it, and work it into your daily rhythm. Faith says she's the only one at the office now, so she can sing loudly and diffuse her heart out. Awesome. Okay, so the third way I want to encourage you to be using your oils daily is to swallow them. So you're going to breathe them in, you're going to wear them, and you're going to swallow them. Put them in your water like we talked about with Clementine or other citrus oils or the mint oils. Or maybe you like more spicy stuff like cinnamon, although I can't imagine anyone wanting to drink cinnamon in their water because it's a pretty potent oil if you get it on your like lips. But help me out. What are the other? I like citrus in my water the most, although at this time of the year I like lemon, lavender, and peppermint. I actually add all three of those to my water to help soothe my seasonal irritations, my sneezing, and all of those lovely things that happen in the spring when there's lots of pollen in the air. But whatever oils they are, again, probably any oil you choose to add to your drinking water is going to provide some sort of immune support, as well as be uplifting to your mind and your emotions, which is especially helpful at a time like this. So those are the three ways. Use your oils every day, breathe them in, wear them, roll them onto your skin, apply them to your body, and then swallow them, ingest them, take them internally, whether it's in your water or in a capsule, however you want to do that. Okay, our next Oil Together Tuesday is 2 weeks from tonight on April 21st, always at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Katie Richards will be facilitating that. We also have an April Facebook class coming up with Angela Davis. Since Angela's with us tonight, can you confirm? I think it's a Essential Oils 101, which we do several times a year. Great for essential oil newbies, but also good refresher and reminders for our longtime oils users. And then I'm going to show you, I have 3 prizes to give away tonight. Faith is asking 1 drop each of lemon, lavender, and peppermint in my water. Yes, although I don't love the taste of lavender so much, so I often will add like 2 drops of lemon and 1 or 2 drops of peppermint and then a drop of lavender. I always try to add a little bit more of the oils that I like to taste and less of the oil that I am not as, that isn't as tasty. So yes, I hope that answers your question. And Angela confirmed, yes, Essential Oils 101 coming up in April. We'll have a date nailed down soon to share with you. So keep an eye on this group, the public education group for our Oil Together Now team. And I also wanted to say, if you're watching this video on YouTube, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but I've had some technical difficulties with my internet service, which has impacted the sound quality of my videos, which is why I have not uploaded videos to my YouTube channel for a little while. I'm hoping to get back into doing that now that some of those issues are hopefully worked out. So hello to all of you watching this on YouTube, and sorry I've been MIA for a little while, but it's good to be back. And the prize is actually 3, they're all the same, just 3 of them. This zipper pouch, some of you have seen this before. This is one of my very favorite bags, cases to use for my oils because it's just the right size. They fit, the roller bottles fit like a 10 milliliter fits perfectly. Can you see that? Perfectly in this little pouch. And obviously it's clear so you can see and find just what you're looking for, and it's a handy size to stick in your purse or a backpack or a suitcase or a diaper bag or any of those. So I'm not going to pick the prize winners right now live because I've tried that before and it's always a little awkward and problematic. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live video, and then I will select 3 of our live attendees who will receive a zipper pouch. And I look forward to hearing what you all think of Blue Lotus when you get it, and hearing any other ways that you can share with us that you're using your Clementine. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. Sorry. Your Clementine, your Melissa, your Yarrow Pom capsules, and the other florals, the Rose, Neroli, Jasmine, and Magnolia. So happy oiling, everybody. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay sane, and remember to keep using your oils every day to support all of those things. See you next time. Good night.